Joo, we're back. Live on päällä. No, just pomautin sen päälle. YouTubessa. As you can see, 1-1. No, no.
Well, very effective play in possession. Oh, blocked it. Leo Väisänen.
Mitä?
Kamara.
Bro doesn't even want the streams anymore.
Happy to take on the shot. Strong hand on that one.
Orjuttaa. Niggers.
I still don't know how he kept that out, Derek. It's a fantastic save to keep it all square.
Oh vittu! Oh, where's the freedom of speech, I'm asking you? Gentlemen, this right here is an invasion of my democracy. Democracy manifest. A brother can't even say the N-word in peace.
Kairinen. Promising looking ball. Under pressure. And a penalty awarded. Spot kick coming up.
No niin, näet mitä täällä tapahtuu, Sopuli. Näet kuka ottaa.
This to see them take the lead once again. And the penalty is converted. I don't think anyone really questioned him.
Penalty Merchant ottaa me taas yhden ylös.
Well, as you can see from the replay, the keeper tries to read the penalty, but he's sent the wrong way, and it ends up looking a very easy finish.
Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. Botman. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Well, that's good defending, well organised at the back. Kamara. Will he finish? Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. And they will make the change now. Corner kick played in. And the danger is averted. And given away. Gakpo. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Schüller. And they continue to advance. And a lot of options here. Good work from the Netherlands to win back possession. Always the chance they could get caught out on the break here. Gakpo. Electing to cross into the centre. Well, pretty straightforward for the keeper, you've got to say. There to win it back. Moving forward effectively. Chance here. And a fine stop to turn the ball away. De Jong.
De Jong, onko se vittu?
Sven Botman.
Varmaan De Jong on Netherlands.
Well, we're into the final half hour.
Bro sounds like... No, De Jong. Kuulostaa tällä kiinalaiselta.
Niskanen. Now what can they do from here? That is tackling of the highest order.
No se...
Daniel Malen.
Raivohiiri vauhissa taas.
And teammates around him. And the referee has given the corner, so maybe scope here for them to add to their lead. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Played over. Clearance left a bit to be desired. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Simons. Koopmeiners.
Ei me katsota YouTubea enää.
Wasteful there from the Netherlands.
Ollaan YouTubessa. Saimme asetuksia ja painat isomman laadun siitä.
And good work from Finland to
siihen
win
laatuun,
that
niin sit sä voit painaa sitä isomman laadun.
Promising attack this. Chance to play it in. And that's a corner. And a substitution in the offing. And he's fired over the corner. Well, the defender deserves a bit of credit, to be fair.
Yeah, I think you have to give credit to the defending there. Just enough pressure to put him off at that vital moment.
The Netherlands recovering possession well. Wonderfully weighted pass. It's a good cross, has to be. Well, credit to him for the challenge, and a throw-in
What are
conceded.
talking about this time? Jätkä ei tiedä AFK-takuu. Vittu mitä naalaa.
Well, let's get more details on the injury situation from our pitchside reporter, Jeff Shreves.
Yeah, keep an eye on him, because in that last challenge, he took a heavy blow to his upper thigh. He's feeling it at the moment, but no sign of him after being taken off.
Cheers, Jeff. Well, sloppy in possession. Daniel Malen. Frimpong. De Ligt. And players waiting in the centre. Just the clearance that was called for. De Jong. This could square the game.
Hyvä Radetski.
Next to the goalkeeper. Opportunity not taken.
Well, you're absolutely right, Derek. The keeper's done really well there, but really that should have been the equaliser, and there's not long left now.
Unable to keep the ball that time. The final analysis, not quite precise enough. Goal kick here. And forward they go, chasing the game. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? He takes aim. What a commitment to defending. Well, sitting deep and just trying to form a really coherent block. Well, possibilities inside the box. Some of the fans are screaming, have a go. Just couldn't get it through. Koopmeiners. Making progress. That's a good pass. Just needs to steady himself. Oh, without putting too fine a point on it, he's missed it. Nikolai Alho. And it's
Helppoa 2 pistettä.
and a win for Finland. That's the big
Yoinks.
headline that comes out of this.
Yoinks.
Derek, it's a really
Yoinks.
tight game, but they were the better side over the 90 minutes, and they fully deserved their victory today.
Sori, 3. 3 pistettä. 3 pistettä. Tarkoittaako tää, että saa niinkun... Tarkoittaako tää niinku, että it's official? Ah. No katsotaan standingit. Oota, mä heitän yhden tämmösen herkunnosta. Netherlandsia pitäisi hävitä seuraava peli. Jos me voitetaan Italia ja Nether. Tippuuks Netherlands, Sweden ja Iceland, jos me ei voiteta? Tai voitetaan. Ei meidän on pakko vaihtaa Italia. Tuollainen pikkuinen monsteri tohon loppuun. No, ne voittaa.
A man to watch. He's been in stunning form, scoring goals for fun. And welcome on a rainy night. The heavens opened earlier and it just hasn't relented. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. And very excited to be bringing you this European Championship qualifier. It's Italy up against Finland.
Oh yeah, Italia on niinku, like I never heard of football
You
nation.
can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Huge block. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him, Stuart?
Well, he's the most creative player on the field. He can run with the ball, he can get himself out of tight situations, he can see a pass, he's very creative with his play. I think he's going to be the outstanding player today.
That's a good-looking ball. There it is, the opening goal of this match, and what a start they've made.
Ei, come on, pohja palo. Sieltä Suomi ottaa 1-0.
So here it is, head down, hit through the ball and get it on target. That's a top-class finish. There was no stopping that.
Sieltä.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here.
Eläköön Suomi.
Giovanni Di Lorenzo. Barella. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Di Lorenzo. Teammate available. Easy save.
Hyvä Radetski.
Kaan Kairinen. Well, making considerable progress with the ball. Crucial piece of defending. And over comes the corner. Well, he so badly wanted to net another one, but the keeper playing his part.
Well, maybe that should have been his second, but you can see another one coming. He's playing so well here.
It might still be problematic. Has a go. It was on its way in.
Halo, lopeta glitchaaminen, kiitos.
Ryan Cristante.
Miksi muuten aloitettiin pienemmällä määrällä pisteitä kuin joku esimerkiksi Ruotsi tai Italia?
Well, a bit short with the clearance.
Miksi me aloitettu pienemmällä määrällä pisteitä?
Oh, a tremendous block.
Aa.
Over the touchline for what will be in Italy.
No, mä uskon.
Giovanni Di Lorenzo. Look at that. Nicely timed tackle. Now the defenders know they need to get tighter. Well, he's just spooned it over the top. Barella. Federico Chiesa. Berardi has it. What can they do from here? Di Lorenzo. This could level it. Oh, he's missed it. He'll be kicking himself.
Ei mennyt vasta 25 minuuttia, ei helvetti.
They have to be more composed, more clinical if they want to get back into this.
Ilmari Niskanen.
All it takes is one bullet.
Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Might be a chance to break. Zaccagni. The ball with Chiesa. It has to be.
Ei.
And it goes! The leveller! Thrilling stuff here. So back underway. One goal apiece here. Rasmus Schüler.
Luottaisitko oikeasti, jos olisi Suomi-Italia? Luottaisitko Suomeen?
Barella has it. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. Barella. And it's opening up. Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. Getting forward. And he's kept it out. Fully stretched. Somehow reaching it.
Well, just listen to these fans. They're urging their team to score here and take the lead.
Zaccagni. Terrific block there. Oh, and he didn't miss by very much.
Come on, näitä raiskataan.
It's a great piece of skill and it probably deserved the goal.
Niskanen. Moving the ball forward with purpose. Will he play it in? Well, they're eyeing that final ball, you just feel. Now can they counter clinically?
Mä en tykkää tosta 1-1.
Giovanni Di Lorenzo. Barella. On to Chiesa.
Oh! Toi kuka ikinä meillä on maalissa, eikö se on Radetski? Mä rakastan sitä. I love that guy. Varmaan mun suosikki maalivahti on all time. Se olisi tullut Djurgården, niin hei!
Well, they've given him too much space, but really sticking to their task defensively. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Kairinen. The first half here comes to an end.
Okei. Meikä ihan todella ansaittu, koska meikä on ollut vetävässä maaliin. Joo. No mutta Suomelle normaalisti on meikä.
cut inside. Well, not quite accurate enough, but it was a close thing.
Ei ollut kaukana, ei ollut kaukana.
Domenico Berardi. Good through ball.
Yeah.
Barella. Those strong hands on the ball.
Hyvä Radecki.
Needs to tread carefully. And a play for a Finland throw. Kamara. Kairinen. Promising sequence.
Ei, mitä se ei mene kynälle? Miksei se ole niinku joku random Sweden team paskahousu, joka menisi kynälle tosta?
Domenico Berardi. Here's Cristante. Barella.
Okei.
Just what they were hoping for. Back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here.
Mä en tykkää siitä, että mulla ei ollut täyttä voimaa tähän peliin myöskään.
Schüller on the ball. Kairinen. Perfect tackle.
Niinku, miksi mä osaan puolustaa?
Federico Chiesa. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. Well, nothing comes of it, it looked promising. Kamara. Lam. Lapalainen. Just the challenge required. Di Lorenzo.
Ai jaa, aivan mietin ihan sama.
Dangerous looking attack.
Jos mä olin 1-0, niin mä vielä näen sen niinku mahdollisuuden siihen, että meikä ottaa yhden juuston tuolta.
Far from a good pass. But attacking possibilities.
Niin.
Well, he's beaten his opponent.
Oh.
Couldn't quite hang on.
That's my opinion. Humble professional opinion. Man, I come into the immigrants. Joo.
Could be.
Oh.
Keeping it out.
Suomi. Do you Nate Higgers?
Barella. Now with Cristante. Will he find the net? Oh, he couldn't outwit it either.
I don't Nate Higgers.
Stop, they will make the change now.
Yeah. Mä en tykkää tästä. Ei, otas!
And the keeper has it after that tension-laden sequence.
Well, what a great
No en vitus.
How did he stop that?
Niinku,
Niskanen.
jätkät.
Kaan Kairinen.
Mene!
Firing it towards goal.
Ei!
No way through.
Miksi on niin paskaa? Miksi mulle tuli se headeri, mikä mun piti
To the last
voittaa?
20 minutes.
20 minutes. 20 minutes and a dream. Of Finland in the that Finland would qualify. Onko ekaa kertaa historiassa, että Finland would qualify?
Barella. Targets available. Cross comes in. Thumped clear.
Well, over the last 15 minutes, Italy have really started to take control, haven't they? And look like scoring every time they go forward. They do need to extend their lead, though, while they're playing so well.
Yes, it might be on for them once more.
Mitä siellä oli? Mä en nähnyt.
Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. And into the last 15 minutes of action.
Joo, 15 minuuttia aina dream. Ottakaa joku se pallo siltä pois!
Di Lorenzo.
Niinku yksi hyökkäys, missä pääsis vetää.
Now Immobile. Well, far from the cross he had in mind. Goal kick it is. Well, it wasn't first-class distribution.
Ja Radetski pisti sen ihan minne sattuu. Ja Radetski pisti sen ihan minne sattuu.
Pellegrini. Immobile now.
Ei voida!
It's got to be.
Meillä on 5 at the back! Miten tää voi näyttää tältä? Nyt! Ei sinne päin, kun tänne päin, vitun paviaanit. Ei!
Well, using the space really well, but now can they push on? Pellegrini. Vital intervention. Fairly easy for the referee to spot that deflection, so now a throw in. And a substitution in the offing. And the decision offside here.
Tuolla ei ollut kirjaimellisesti ketään. Tää on niinku the most shit team.
Oh, keeper dealt with it.
Nyt.
An example of a goalkeeper in top form here. Jensen. Teammates available. Chasing this game. Desperate for a leveller.
Nyt. Ei.
Crossing possibilities.
Ei, come on, syötä.
Takes aim.
Miksi skippas?
Even once more. Astonishing. So 2 minutes of stoppage.
90th minute.
Pellegrini still pushing for a winner.
Niinku, miksi sä syötät mulle? Mä strikeri keskikentällä. Ei näin.
Immobile. Well, this corner could be pivotal.
90 second, tää on se. No, ei näin.
And that is that. Full time here and a draw. The two teams couldn't be set.
Ei. Tää on laitonta. Mikä se oli? European Qualifier. Jep, 1 piste enemmän kuin meillä. Mitä vittu? Why? Why must you do me like this, vittu? Mä kannoin, mä otin meidän tiimi hartioille. Mä tein 2 maalia. 89 minute, vittu. 89 minute, tasoitusmaalia. Ei, miten voi olla? Ei vittu mitä paskaa. Vittu, millä periaatteella? Noniin, Noniin, good evening, Aara. I've been really disappointed with Shut the fuck up. Mä tein maali, mut se hylättiin. No, 99 finishing failing. Nyt vitossa. Shut the fuck up. Nigger. En ole hyvä. Bro is... Okei. Niinku, the hate is immaculate. Niinku, what are these? No. Why is everybody like this all of a sudden, bro? Why do you want to see me suffer? Why do you want me? Why do you want to see when Sopul rapes me? Nah. Nah. Oh, mitä? What? What? Nigga, what? Ain't no way, bro. Etteikö vittu mitä jätkiä? En ole menossa. Tämä ei ole se päivä. Tää ei ole se päivä. Mä nautin mun elämästä. Mä nautan mun elämästä kerrankin. Mä nautin sitä rauhassa. No pääs kiinni. Koira. Nyt kyllä niinku raivohiiri rupee oikeasti käymään hermoille. Raivohiiri. Mahtavaa. Hieno kuulla. You pedota. How's it done that? You want to see my answer to this? Match day. No. Back at it.
Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him, Stuart?
Well, he's been in great form, hasn't he? And I fully expect him to...
Don't need enemies, but it ends like this.
I'm not sure how you negate him. What a player he is.
And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. My name's Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And we have live All-Svensken coverage coming right up for you. How's it going to go, Stuart?
Thanks, Derek. As always.
Come on, Sampa.
Should be a good
Come
game.
on, Sampa.
Great atmosphere inside the stadium.
Come on, Sampa.
Teams full of quality.
Come on, Sampa. Come on, Sampa.
Come
Come on, Sampa.
What more could you ask for?
Come on, Sampa. Come on, Sampa. Come on, Sampa. No, hieno kuulla.
This is the lineup for the visitors today.
Well, it's a back four, a narrow midfield three, and a very disconnected front three.
What?
Support to the central striker. This 4-3-3 system could work really
Ai toi on niin mä. Toi on niin mun isoin murhe tällä hetkellä. What if the fans don't like me playing it? Shut the fuck up, you fucking nigga.
A good effective pressure high up the pitch. Really good challenge.
Jokainen teistä lataa War Thunderia ja tulee pelaa vähintään 1000 tuntia, niin mä... Ok, ja mä saan sun analineitsyille, jos et sä tuu. Se on muuten... Mä klippaan. No. Okei. No deal.
Gives it a go. And a fine stop to turn the ball away. They've given it away. Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. Really good piece of goalkeeping there. Yeah.
Nigga, Sampa. Maybe shut the fuck up. Sampun. Vittu mikä jätkä. Raivohiiri siellä taas. Vittu. Ota toivot, okei.
Well, that was a bit unlucky, because you just get the feeling they need to make the most of one of these chances.
Well, they're on the ball, and they've just got to forget about that moment of misfortune. And with that, the attack fizzles out.
Sä nautit sitä sen takia, että meikä raivos. Ei raivonnut, vaan meritin. Ja niin ollut se ensimmäisen turnauksen jälkeen mä oon joka ikinen kerta saanut paskatiin. Nyt ja me ollaan... It don't work like that.
Magnus Eriksson.
Nigger.
It's with Johansson. Will he play it in? Composed and patient passing. Takes the shot. That was going in. They won't complain about having won the corner, and maybe an opportunity to increase their advantage. Played over. Oh, that's not a good clearance. Great defending. Very quick thinking there. Lindgren. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but.
Potta pääsee vaan. Potta pääsee vaan.
Down, but perhaps a chance to create something from this corner. Well, you can't really.
Katon nyt taas. Potta pää once again.
Not increasing the pressure. Another corner it is. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? He's in with a chance. And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily.
Well, just watch this again. It's a really good goal, but it's no surprise, is it? They've been in complete control here.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here.
Piti pistää Samppa muuten.
And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here.
No, se kyllä se on ihan hauska jatkaa, mutta ei se kyllä vittu oo.
Perfect tackle.
Se oli hauska silloin joskus 5-vuotiaana, mutta now he's mostly just annoying.
Magnus Eriksson. The fans are shouting shoot, and it's gone in, and he's celebrating with good cause, the goal to break the record.
Well, he's been unstoppable this season, Derek. It's an unbelievable accomplishment.
Siinä.
Just wonder how many
Record break on.
Well, I have to say, that's a good finish. He knew exactly what he wanted to do there. He's just passed it into the corner. That's a nice goal.
Jep.
Well,
Elikkä Valioliiga.
Side have been really good today.
Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know. He's managed to lose his marker. Oh, tremendous vision. And there the move ends for now. Takes aim. Well, he knows it. The shot needed to be just a bit lower. Magnus Eriksson. And he favours the inside route. Really getting stuck in. Foul there. Free kick awarded. Said Korac.
Otetaan 2-4. Se on ilmanen. On se ilmanen.
Oh, might be. And still an opportunity.
Potta pää hoitaa. Potta pää hoitaa.
Well, he took the wrong decision there. He surely had to cut that back.
Siis se on ilmanen.
Magnus Eriksson. Oh, that's a really good run. That is that for the first half here. So back underway here into the second half. Chances on. Oh yes, a goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it.
Well, you have to ask, where's the defending? The keeper is completely exposed, but he still had to finish it, and he did it really well. It's a good goal.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Lindgren. Now looking dangerous here. Well, in the final analysis, it was good defending. Well, the supporters think it's on. A smart stop here. Corner kick played in. And still dangerous. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And and he keeps going. And nicely struck. And he's fired it against the post. Lindgren. Really good interception. So half an hour remaining. Making progress, but timely defending when it mattered. Over the touchline for a throw-in.
Seuraavassa pelissä. Sä oot ihan oikeassa. Tää on ehkä iso tragedia. Paljon tässä on vielä pelejä, kalendari. Monta peliä tässä vielä. Malmö. AIK. Joo. No ei niitä ole enää hirveän monta, mitä? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 peliä enää. Grrr. Tää on kyllä petollinen sana.
He's been in terrific form, as evidenced by 4 goals in 3 games. And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. And what we're getting ready to bring you is live action from the Allsvenskan. Stuart, what are you expecting to see?
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Well, spot on with that challenge. He continues his run. Can he put it in? And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. And the danger is averted.
Oh.
Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? Oh, good-looking run. Nicely saved. Let's see about the delivery. Just too much height on that one. Close shave, though.
I hate the niggers, fucking niggers. The niggers really need to die. Text, read, game, over. $. We want Sopul. 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 Epe taitaa haluta Sopulia.
Oh, he's left his marker for dead. But stout defending when it mattered. Gustav Engvall. Moving the ball forward. How creative can they be? Well, very effective play, and they might be onto something.
Samppa ei halua Sopulia, niin mä voin pelata, jos ei Samppa halua, kun se on mun top one viewer. Samppa ei halua.
And now with Johansson.
Niinku trollihiiri haluu, mutta niinku Samppa ei halua. Olen kuullut Sampasta vuosia. Nyt oli 2016 viimeis kun kuullut Sampasta. Sen jälkeen trollihiiri took over. Bro was like a brother to me back in those days. Ennen kuin se trollihiiri otti vallan.
Engvall.
Sieltä se trollihiiri prosessoi ja mitä? Se on jäänyt kiinni.
And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end.
Well, they won't get too many opportunities today, so they have to capitalise from set pieces like this.
It might still be problematic. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper.
Well, you have to think they're going to take the lead at some point. They're really looking dangerous at the moment.
And on the then, no let-up from them at all. The cross is on. Not at all problematic for the goalkeeper. Well, it's all about passing as they try to hit the front. Well, they have the ball once more. And cuts inside. And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate.
Mikä maali.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
Hei. Ei mitään tollasia sitten tänne, hä? Me ei kannateta juutalaisia täällä päin maailmaa. Se on yksi terroristiorganisaatio.
Gustav Engvall. Will he play it in? He read the situation defensively and did his job. Well, the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. All hands on deck. Really annoying for them. Couldn't take advantage. Doesn't want to give it away here. Magnus Eriksson. And he has options available. Real chance. And that is defending of the highest order. And now with Johansson. Gustav Engvall. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Well, looking to increase the lead, but not accurate enough there.
Yeah, that was half a chance to extend their lead, as you mentioned, but they couldn't quite take it, could they?
Going well. Oh, this looks useful. Just can't get it past him. Well, that's how to outwit your opponent. Oh, genuine chance. Ball is loose. Well, able to survive that attacking push.
Voin.
Well, getting very
Kannatan.
close to the half-time interval, and it's a narrow lead for the visitors to this point.
Aika kauan.
How would you assess
Et
what we've
sen
seen?
jälkeen kun mä kävin syömässä
They've
nammuja,
been
niin
the better side in this first half. They've defended well, they've looked dangerous in attack, and they've controlled the midfield. It's been a solid performance so far.
mut Samppa ei halua, niin en mä voi.
Marcus Danielsson.
Siis Samppa on nykyään siis... Mä oon aina puhunut Sampalle vuoden 2016. Se on joku tommonen trollihiiri, millä mä oon aina puhunut.
Could cross it in here. Chance here. Can they cover up? Good piece of defending. And there it is! A two-goal cushion now, and they just need to keep the concentration.
Shut the fuck up, you little nigger boy.
It's a really good goal, but it's no surprise, is it? They've been in complete control here.
So the whistle then, we're up the halfway stage.
Okay. Had me words for a second. Hetkinen, miksi mulla on... Miksi meillä on taas peli? England and Belgium. What? No, what's the fun in that? Et laita, kun en mä ole menossa. No ei ole. Vittu. Mitä vittua? Ei nyt vitussa. Niinku, mä olen otettu näistä sanoista, näistä viesteistä. Mutta naa.
The cameras are fixed to one man. He's been in stunning form, scoring goals for fun.
Älä huoli, nyt me näytetään minkälainen Suomi-leijona on, kun se riahuu. En pidä englantia juuri minä.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as always, is Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Finland against England.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Good idea. Oh, cheeky, you might.
Miksei se tuu vastaan?
The chance, and he was clean through as well. And here's the Finland team.
Well, it's a defensive lineup, that's for sure. But their wing-backs and at least one of their midfield players will need to break forward when they regain possession, just to give them a threat going forward.
The England first 11.
Well, it's a defensive-looking lineup, but if the wing-backs break forward, the midfield can get close to the front pair, and the front two can link up with each other. They should still cause problems today.
Ai Mikko. Okei.
Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. Stuart, in particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Well, Derek, we know he can score goals in many different ways, but I think he's at his most dangerous when he's running with the ball and hitting his shots with power. It's almost unstoppable for the goalkeeper. That's what makes him a great finisher.
Good high press. Trippier.
Vittu mitä heittaamista. Go up and down.
Possession and patience, the watchwords.
Siis eikö me pelata Englannin ykköstiimiä vastaan?
Oh, big opportunity. And a goal. Not wasting much time today. They strike first.
Mä mietin miksi on niin paska, mutta nämähän ei ole Englannin ykköstiimi.
1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Väisänen. Kairinen. Tyrick Mitchell.
Ain't nobody ever heard about no Tyrick Mitchell or Loftus-Cheek.
England moving the ball forward. What can
Ai
they do from
Saka!
here?
On toi näyttää ykköstiimi. Mitä? No sä saat mun...
And a simple clearance, a good one.
Okei.
No way.
Ihan 100 varma. Okei.
Deserves credit for winning the ball back.
Ei vitu hommo.
Ezzy. Well, it could be on for him here. And it's gone in. Just what the doctor ordered. Things looking very bright for them now with this buffer. Trippier. Rice. Intercepting it intelligently. Jadon Sancho. Marcus Forss. Has a go. That is how to keep it out of the net. Saka.
Vittu, nyt on kyllä ChatGPT käynyt vittu kovalla. Vittu se huutaa viimeistä päivää.
Lucas Lingman. Referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw in coming up. Lingman. Danger here as he runs at them.
Niinku... Saka nigga day. Minkä takia mun pitää pelata jossain online friendly, international friendly matsissa?
Ollie Watkins. Oh, the threat is there. Well, the cross was deep, a little too deep. Force. Well, not the greatest pass, easily intercepted.
Niinku, tää tuntuu jotenkin vähän turhalta, että meitä raiskaa Englanti täältä.
And the shot. Crucial piece of defending. Moving forward effectively.
Niinku, me ollaan vaan niinku hävästävänä täällä Englannilla.
Oh, this looks useful. It's there for him.
Niinku 3-0. Noniin. Time to lock in. No okei, pitäis nyt pääskiin. No keep waiting vittu. No hurry. We will...
Effective challenge. Sancho. Is it going to be? The save was a good one.
No niin vittu kun saa... Vittu ChatGPT huutaa kovaa.
And deciding to go short with this one. Declan Rice. Well, he missed the target and then some. Wide it went.
Nää. Ehkä se VR ei tee hyvää miehelle. ChatGPT huutaa niin kovalla, että serverit on kohta alhaalla. Niinku nyt on hakee tollasia shotteja niinku... No, Polivinas. Okay. Mäkään en oo niinku locked in. No siis mä myönnän, että niinku, mä olin niin invested tohon sun paskaas, että mä niinku en ollut locked in ja en tehnyt maalia. Tän pitäis olla 3-1. Mä yritin chipinniä, koska mä kuuntelin sun tarinaa.
Declan Rice.
Kato niin noin yrittää chipinnejä meitä vastaan jo.
Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect.
No on vittu. Ja miksi me pitää pelata tällaista peliä?
Oh, wonderful bit of skill. Sancho, can he take the chance?
4-0.
He's found the net. Surely confined. And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Kamara. Good technique displayed, and a really powerful effort over the top. Watkins. A very effective challenge put in. Making use of his physical strength to hang on to it. preferring to go infield, and credit is due for that good piece of defending.
Jep. Sä oot mun ylijumala, en mä nyt vois pelata mun ylijumalaa vastaan.
Tyrick Mitchell. Jadon Sancho. And back to Sancho. Well, great read there to intercept. Force. Just moving back into that deeper position. The supporters want to see him have a go. A goal! He's dispatched it, much to the sheer delight of the fans.
Suomi ottaa yhden takas. Tässä lähtee comeback.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. He skips past his marker, and that gives him the space to get his shot away. Excellent stuff from him.
Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. Ollie Watkins. Phil Foden now. Sancho. Foden. Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending. He fancies it.
No vittu.
Well, threat averted. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. He's blocked it. And a big moment because the referee has pointed to the spot. Penalty coming up.
Penalty merchant.
Goal! Taking aim from the spot and finding the target.
Well, here we can see it again. Keeper's gone the wrong way, and it makes a fairly easy finish in the end. That's how to take a spot kick.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Jadon Sancho. Phil Foden now.
Päästäkää vielä yksi.
With authority. Close.
Radetski ja Lannanen paskoi palloja.
Into the last 20 minutes. Oh, foul play, says the referee. Time for a change then. Well, he'd be disappointed if he didn't take that one cleanly. Effective press. Foden. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Well, it was such a fluent attack, but they couldn't apply that finishing touch.
Well, not the finish he was looking for, but there's another example of their ability on the counter-attack.
Keeper not concentrating. Alexander-Arnold. And the shot. Just couldn't get it through. Trying to deliver it accurately. Oh, disappointing. Oh, the referee points to the spot. Penalty.
No niin, Radetski. No niin, Radetski. Nyt on sun hetki. Tarvitsi yksi kohdalla pilkkuja Sakalta, niin meillä on joku chanssi.
And in it goes, as coolly as you like. Never in any doubt from the spot.
Well, here it is again. He makes it look so easy. The keeper dives slightly early, and he passes it into the other side. Really confident finish.
Lucas Lingman.
Niin kun, mikä siinä on, että jos mä kysyn sen, niin minkä takia sä annat sen matalana? Oot sä koskaan keskittänyt eläessäsi?
as a missed opportunity from there. And the advantage accrues to the attacking side. A chance for him to get in behind, maybe. And teammates around him. And credit
Niinku miten sä oot noin paskaa?
Can they hit on the break?
Niinku ei se välttämättä se on niin paska, mutta samalla meillä on paras joukkue vastassa mitä löytyy.
Ilmari Niskanen. Kairinen.
Niinku.
And with that, the attack fizzles out. A foul, but advantage played. Ben White. Just the tackle that was needed.
Niinku vitu homo syö tää.
Lucas Lingman. A struggle for Finland to keep the ball. Henderson. Theme emerging of wasted possession.
Niinku, tässä niinku näkee niin hyvin se mikä on se skill difference tossa Englannissa ja Suomessa.
Force. Well, they kept their
Niinku,
shape defensively. Job done for now.
the most shit football I have ever seen. I tried to carry these bum-ass niggas all the time.
Do it on his own. Giving them a different option by moving in field. Can they put it away? And it's all over, and it has gone awry for Finland.
Mark
And the
annoin
beat
meitä.
here, and Stuart, keen to get your analysis on the...
No mennään kattoo matchbacks vaikka. Eiks näkyykö täällä player? Performance, noniin. Siinä, koko pelin paras performance. Arkaivia. Ei kun... mitäs vittu, mitä mä näen sen sille, että se on koko everybody. No joo, mut sit kato muut. Mr. Force, toisessa paras 6.8. Niin, no koko peli. Englanti, 8.2, niitä paras. Ei kun 9.8. Miksei se on järjestyksessä, I don't understand. No niin vai se, eli väikkää mukaan, joo. No kolmanneksi paras. Ja. Oli sillä. Career impact was amazing. Mutta kaikki scoutit näkee, että oh my days, this new. Sieltä saisit hiljaa. Tää on sama niinku muuta pieksämäällä vitu homma, muuta pieksämäällä. Mitäs mitä? Mä luotan, että Belgia vastaan menee paremmin.
The fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's Belgium up against Finland.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Now in a more than decent position. Oh, surely. It'll be a corner. Who can they pick out? And swept out of there. Well, not on the target. The keeper seemed to have it covered.
Well, he did seem to have it covered, but it's not a bad effort, though. He really did strike it well.
Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all why it won't be this man, Stuart. What do you anticipate seeing from him?
Well, 3 goals in the last 3 games. He's in great form at the moment, and he's playing with confidence as well. Every chance he could add to that tally today.
Harvoin, tiimi on niin harvinaisen vittu paska, että niinku...
Alexis Salamakers. Now he must favour the cross.
What can he do? No, it ain't up to one man.
Not hitting it with the accuracy he was hoping for.
Well, he took a chance there, and he probably regrets it now. That was the wrong decision.
Really good build-up, but no end product. De Smet. Mike Trésor Ndeye Chimier. Promising looking attack from Belgium. But timely defending when it mattered. Strength and control, a big part of his game. Alexander Ring. It is a decent looking attack here. The save was a good one.
Juonta. Kiinti huomioon kanssa teitä
And
vaikka.
he's fired over the corner. Well, the danger is still there. Could take the lead. And there is the goal that gives them a well-merited lead. It had been coming.
Yep.
Well, here it is again, and he's just passed that into the net. That's a very good finish, you have to say.
Kuitenkin nyt näitä 2 bamass-angleja, että missä ei näe yhtään mitä tapahtuu. Vai heimit.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Shaping to shoot. Huge block. And the referee has pointed to the spot.
Penalty Merchant.
Given.
Penalty Merchant.
To extend their lead here. Goal! Taking aim from the spot and finding the target.
Siitä. Vähän härmpi.
Well, as you see, it's great skill. He threatens to hit it with power. He just puts his toe underneath the ball and lifts it down the middle of the goal. It's really good technique and also a bit cheeky.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Can he take the chance? Oh, great block. And the keeper more than equal to it. Axel Witsel. And in possession, Heinen. De Ketelare.
Joo, Belgia kyllä pisti niitten bamass-nikat nyt kentälle.
Times they make passing look easy. Could pull one back here. Oh, not to be! Stopping a certain goal.
Well, that would have made it interesting, but the keeper has done brilliantly there.
Might be able to get in behind the defence. Plays it back. Ideal for the goalkeeper, for any keeper. Kairinen. Well, since they have the ball, the referee playing advantage here.
Niin, mä epäilen, että nää ei koskaan keskittänyt elämässänsä nää kaverit. Kaikki keskittää semmosia päänkorkuisia. Niinku koko matkan päänkorkuisia.
And space for Belgium out
What
wide
the
here.
hell?
Oh, that's a fine cross. Oh, and he didn't miss by very much.
Yeah, he adjusted his body so well there. It's a great piece of skill, and it probably deserved a goal.
Ottaaks nyt kun epäbomaansnikat kentällä? No niin se ottaa ne epäbomaansnikat sieltä kentällä. Hävetä Suomelle. Niin.
Noah Palace. And cutting inside. And a goal to seal the hat-trick! A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
Varmaan skyttää, Juhana skyttää. Everesti skyttää pelaa tuolla. Can't believe my eyes. No niin, koska nyt tuli 19, kuka tää?
Blistering first half display, and just look at that score. Alexis Salemakers.
No, siellä on Lukaku ja De Bruyne ja... Eikö Lukaku ollut belgialainen?
De Bruyne now. Salemakers. Cross blocked. Kairinen. Promising looking ball. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Trossard. And Salemakers has it. Released it nicely. De Smet. Really good build-up, but no end product. Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Well, that's eye-catching wide play.
Niinku... No mene sinne kulmaan piiloon, vittu.
And he takes it on. Oh, he's blocked it! So, the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage. In the...
Ei oo belgialaiset tyytyväisiä. No niin, kato kun mä häytään. Näin, vielä 1 maali. Skyttä pisti maali. Joo, De Bruyne teki vai. Mitä Denmark voitti Maroko? Selvä. I've been really disappointed. Mutta onks tää joku glitchi, että se aina tulee? Ei se voi, kun you know. Tästä taas toinen 99 finishing tosta. Staminaa tarviis. Strengthia vähän lisää, niin pystytään pallossa. No niin, uudestaan raivaleita aikoita vastaan.
The colour, the passion, the derby. There is nothing quite like it. 2 teams forever linked by history. But what does the immediate future have in store for them? And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And what we're getting ready to bring you is live action from the Allsvenskan. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that...
Wonderful chance! Oh, a goal! They strike first, and what a way to silence the crowd!
Well, first of all, where's the defending? They're all over the place. But give him some credit. That's a good finish. Great composure.
Might be the greatest striker Sweden has ever seen. Ei kun niin, joo.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Milosevic.
Tulee vaan yksi strikeri mieleen, joka on pelannut Ruotsissa, joka saattaisi olla vähän parempi.
The attack continues, they're making considerable progress. Well, it looked as though it had a chance of going in.
Well, he should make the keeper work there, but you sense a goal is coming.
And that is going to be a free kick. A good vision there. Koulibaly. Well, taken away, he won the ball. Guidetti. Not a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Danielsson. And they will be awarded a free kick for that. Good weight on that pass. Selina. Really good challenge.
Nicky girl.
Chance to do damage. Electing to shoot. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. The possession lost, intercepted. Selina. Well, very effective play in possession. And a wretched cross, really, over everyone. Well, they had a decent reading of that ball in. Well, the referee allowing advantage to accrue to them. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Miro Tenho. Oh, nice ball. Lost possession. Selina. And now with Koulibaly. Looking for that final pass and for that chance to level the game. And just like that, they don't have the ball anymore. And the pass not quite accurate enough. And
Väillä mä mietin. Who are these bum-ass niggas? Got the jury card.
Working so hard to win back possession. And he read it well defensively. Magnus Eriksson. Well, they have the ball once more. Eriksson with it. He has teammates around him. And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline. So a throw in here.
Well, there it is. The away side haven't had as much of the ball, but their attacking play has been really incisive. It's been a really good display from them so far.
And giving it away. That's really good and effective physical play.
How are we losing to these bum-ass niggas called AIK?
Koulibaly. An effective challenge. Can he take advantage? Oh, so near, off the post.
Well, had that gone in, the game was firmly in their hands. Now, though, they've got to make sure they don't let this slip.
This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Oh, tremendous vision. And finally up a cul-de-sac.
Remontada is the most used word in the locker room. You gotta see the lickers.
With real purpose here, and he's in. It could be up for grabs. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that.
Well, still behind here, but only due to some incredible goalkeeping. Surely it's only a matter of time if they keep piling on the pressure like this.
Ja ne sanoo, että kun se on toi mikä rivalry, niin anything can happen.
If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. And there it is, the
Anything can happen in a derby. No wonder we're so fucking shit. Sopul. Silloin kun Barca oli niinku the most shit ever, silloin kun Messi oli just lähtenyt ja everything was going to shit, niin silloin kun oli toi vittu El Clasica, niin oliko se aina, että Barca vaan raiskattiin vai oliko se oikeesti tasainen, vaikka Barcaa raiskattiin muuta?
They'll be happy to have regained possession. Well, he could really get at the opposition.
Niin kuin ainahan se on, että jos on derby, niin se on vaikka kuinka paska se toinen joukkue, niin derbissä niin se aina tuntuu olevan silleen, että niin on tasaisia.
Firing it towards goal. Straightforward piece of goalkeeping. He's going to be disappointed with that pass. And now with Johansson. Danielsson. Johansson. And giving the ball away. Chance to do damage. It needs an accurate cross. Oh, good save.
Derbeissähän se on aina vähän, että ihan koko ajan sitten toisella on mennyt siihen mennessä, niin derbit on aina tasaisia.
Going short. Good looking cross. Well, I suspected that might be difficult for the keeper, but I was wrong.
Niin, ja se on ollut vielä Barca, joka on dominoinut niitä.
Couldn't keep it. Takes it on. They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back.
Sieltä tolpan kautta pikku herkku kansalle, joka pimeässä vaeltaa. Pääsee nauttimaan. Ja uusia mortteja. Aika monta niitä on vielä jäljellä.
So 2-0 now. Milosevic. Good movement. But the danger averted for now. 30 minutes to go then. Papagiannopoulos. Koulibaly. Guidetti. A bit sloppy in possession. Really closing him down here. Well, giving the ball away. Oh, he looks threatening. Cleared away.
Etkö lähti, mut tulikin takas.
Well, as you can see, the hosts have had most of the ball, but without really creating enough chances. They've almost passed the ball for the sake of it. They need to start getting it into their front players much quicker to get back into this.
This attack looks highly promising. Cross could be useful. Well, full marks to him for that header, but the goalkeeper did his job. And it is substitution time at this juncture, not just from one side, but from both. Oh, the referee has given it. Penalty it is.
Ei mutta arvo vetää nyt peliliikkeen.
Can they make it 3-0? And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
Tuliko mä haali?
Well, as you can see from the replay, the keeper tries to read the penalty, but he's sent the wrong way, and it ends up looking a very easy finish.
Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Might really be able to trouble them here. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Real determination in the challenge. A throw in here. And time for the change now. Oh, he's lost possession. Inside he goes. Great defending. Well, couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up.
Miksi toi puhuu saksaa täällä stadionissa? Halo?
It's with Selina. Oh, great vision. Well, the referee wasn't going to let that go.
Aha.
Well, he didn't miss by much. Fantastic effort, especially from that sort of range.
Well, it really is a good effort. He's got such good technique. That was a great strike.
Magnus Eriksson. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Let's get the latest on the injury situation from our pitchside man, Jeff Shreves.
It's going to take us a while to see how bad this injury is because he got trodden on in that last challenge. So his foot is definitely a bit sore.
Cheers, Jeff. Alexander Milosevic. Ismaila Koulibaly. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Not a great challenge, free kick here. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. And a long way out.
Oh.
Well, he didn't miss by much and deserves all the credit going, considering how far out he was.
Well, he hits it so well. Lovely technique, just not quite on target.
And unable to keep the ball. So on the cusp of the final whistle, and the visitors very much in command, Stuart.
Well, what can you say about this performance? They've been absolutely brilliant. They've played with such guile and creativity, and their passing has been so expansive. Not many teams would have stopped them today.
In a decent position now. And a long way out. Oh, just wide of the mark. Goal kick.
Well, that never looked like troubling the keeper, did it? But it was worth an effort. A good strike from him.
And the electronic board has been held aloft. 3 additional minutes here. Papagiannopoulos. Milosevic. Mads Deur Tigosen. That's a good ball. Takes the shot. And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Stuart.
Well, Derek, they were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances. We saw an attack which was always threatening. And they...
Yeah, usko täällä me voitettiin. Mitä siellä tapahtuu? ...46 maalia aina 24 matsia. Ei. Jee. Mitähän tiimejä tää mulle ehdottaa vieläkin? Vieläkin nämä samat. Derby County, no niin. Derby County. Ei, ekaa kertaa me hävittiin. First defeat. Toinen defiitti putkeen. Mitä vittua? Tsetsian Ukraine. No näin. Tää on tärkeä peli. Tää on pakko pelata. Djurgården vastaan Hammarby. Sekin on meidän.
Lots of anticipation around the city today. It's Derby Day, but who's gonna come out on top?
Derby Day.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And what we're getting ready to bring you is live action from the Allsvenskan. It's Hammarby facing Djurgården.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield would be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Oh, could be.
Okay.
It's gone in. A Derby goal, the first of the contest. Electric. And the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be?
Jos meidän jatketaan ihan paineessa, syöttää ihan minne sattuu ja huoneen päätöksiä on vähän.
Was spot on with that challenge. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Well, we can say it officially now. We'll be watching the champions today. The title secured in their last match. What a terrific position to be in, Stuart.
Well, they can certainly enjoy this one, Derek. What a great season they've had. They've been the best team in the league, no doubt about that for me.
Besara. Inside he goes. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Good physical play. Managed to get it out of there.
Niin miten me ollaan näin isossa paineessa Hammarbia vastaan?
And he was in the right place to intercept.
Kaikki menee ihan hullu.
Javi Alonso.
Mun karakteri tekee ihan mitä sattuu.
Teammates in the middle. Well, he had a decent reading of that ball in. And defensive play to be applauded.
Niinku mitä?
Takes aim. There it is.
Me raiskataan.
And that gives them a buffer.
Näin. Nyt lock in.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. This could be troublesome. Could pull one back here. And he does! He's thrown his team a lifeline. The belief is back.
Yeah, no more geeking then.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. Alonso. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out.
Ja hullu prässi päällä Hammarville. Noniin, et sä voi kustaa, et sä voi kustaa. Maalivahti vaan pitkään.
And now with Johansson. Just looking for the right moment for that final pass. Well, the keeper didn't the bar was there.
Well, they were so close to the equaliser there. They're certainly a bit unlucky, but they need to make more of these chances.
He read the situation defensively and did his job. That's a good-looking ball. He's blocked it. Magnificent stuff. And quite the comeback from 2 goals down.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect. And from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
So the ball is running again at 2-2. Hammer. And he read it well, intercepting it. Well, that is how to play advantage. But he's retrospectively awarded the free kick, having let it flow initially. Promising pass. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Really closing him down. And teammates around him. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. And a chance for him on the flank. And space for him to cut in. Takes the shot! And saved by the keeper. Who can he pick out? It might still be problematic. This looks more than decent. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
They're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Bessara. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. Oh, this is looking promising. Well, Well, a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here.
Mitä? Erikssoni pois kentältä. GG.
He's driven in the corner. Ideal for the goalkeeper, for any keeper. Error by the keeper might give them a chance. And that is going to be a free kick.
Why did they take my goal off the game, off the kenttä?
Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Takes it on. Well, good technique in terms of how he struck it. Time for a change then. Room to manoeuvre on the wing. And let's give credit to the defending. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Well, when you look at this again, there's two things wrong defensively about this. First of all, the goalkeeper should not be parrying it into a dangerous area, and the defenders have to be sharper to get to the knockdown. It's not good defending all round.
Making considerable progress with the ball, and you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today.
Molemmilta tiimeiltä yksi tyyppi tehnyt mulle kaikki maalit. Nyt mä tein tän hattoten.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
No niin, molemmilla hattotemput. What
so
next?
Back underway, and there we have it. 6 goals divided evenly.
Ei tarvitse mennä pilkuun, kun voitettiin ja Ruotsin liiga.
It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw.
Niin, joo.
Can he do it to take the lead?
Otetaan nyt 4.
Grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And then what a strike. That's hit with such ferocity. Certainly no stopping that. That's a great goal.
Well, how about this? 4-3.
Mitä? He was coldest 1v1s in all of Stockholm derbies.
Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. And far from the ideal cross. Keeper's ball all the way.
4 maalilla 9.6 match rating on kyllä vähän villi.
Besara. Really good challenge. Promising attack this.
No jees, koska se on strikerin vikat on päästetty 3.
Javi Alonso. Trying to open up the defence. No way through. This is looking threatening. Takes the shot. And he's kept it out. Fully stretched. Somehow reaching it. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Was it a great clearance? Really well positioned. Tenho. Danielsson. Well, standing off them here. Are they being too passive? And making headway. And it's played into the centre. Not away completely. Easy meat for the goalkeeper. Just 15 minutes remaining. Danielson. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Unable to keep the ball that time. And teammates around him. Trailing as they are, they're not likely to get too many opportunities late in this game. Well, the outcome is a free kick here.
Hey, they got... Yeah, I got nothing done. Easiest for me. Ai, seuraava peli on Suomella. No niin. International Friendly. Ketäs vastaan? Tsekkiä. No niin. Tärkein peli. Joronen maalis.
The stage is set and the tension is palpable. 90 minutes of what should be highly entertaining and absorbing football to come.
Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. Guy Mowbray with you for commentary. Delighted to be joined by Sue Smith. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. Sue, what are we going to get from this one?
Thanks, Guy. Well, both managers will be reminding the players that it's important to get off to a quick start, really attack the opposition and put them on the back foot from the off. Hopefully we'll get a good game.
This is how the hosts line up.
Well, it does look like a 3-5-2. Certainly offers a flexibility, mainly with the wing-backs, who can turn defence into attack really quickly. I'm sure the front two will press from the front and hope to win the ball back.
Oh, it could be in here. And it's a decent stop by the goalkeeper. And the ball comes in. Good header, just over.
Yeah, it's a good delivery as well, and he manages to get on the end of it, but just lacks that little bit of accuracy.
Kamara. What a chance here. And we haven't had to wait long for the opening goal. It's 1-0.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a nice through ball to split the defence. And then once he's through, there was never any doubt, was there? Hits it hard and true, and the keeper just can't react in time.
Mulla oli kyllä ihan kunnon raiskaus group stage, missä en edes päässyt pelaamaan alusta asti.
Adam Hojek.
Jos mä siis Tsekia pääsin, niin no, olis kyllä Suomikin voinut päästä. Ja sitten Englannin raiskasta lasketa, niin tasapeli Italiaa vastaan. voitto Tanskasta, vetu Netherlandsista, voitto Belgiasta.
And not getting close enough here. The effort shut out.
Niin, mutta se peli Hollantia vastaan ja se peli Italiaa vastaan oli niinku ihan
Sloppy in possession.
in the real thing.
Glenn Kamara. Possession lost just at the point of something happening.
Mä en hävitty kertaakaan niin kauan kun mä olin siellä.
Good pressure this high up the pitch.
Tasapeli.
It's a good ball in. Oh, not a bad try at all.
Well, that's unlucky. It's not far away, but they'll be hoping that they don't rue these missed opportunities.
Thomas Souček. Andre Linga. And they've lost it now. Oh, he's done well to get past his man. And that's pretty straightforward for the keeper. Adam Hojek. Decent move looked to be building, but that's it for now. A good and that's a nasty-looking challenge, which will now...
Eikä punainen kortti ikinä.
Red card it is, and how pivotal could that prove to be?
Mut silti. Miksi toi sanoo, että mä missasin penalti? Kun mulla oli punainen kortti. What? No eikä se. Tuli yksi pilkku ja ne kutsui mut takaisin sieltä. Hei, sä saat tulla vetää tää. Ei voi ohittaa. No, mä get the fuck out of here. Oi niin, oliks mulla muuten punainen sen toisenkin peli? No niin, hyvä. Mun ei tarvitse pelata jotain vittu Ukrainaa vastaan. Me voitettiin. Ei mitään. Suomi ei mennyt silti vain yhden pelin, niin kuin mä oon ollut täällä. Ja se oli Englanti. Jotenkin joku Dewey riahuu täällä siitä, että mä sain suspensionin. Joo, okei. Joo, en mä oon täällä, mä pelaan näitä loppupelejä. Tai vois tän seasonin vikan peli vois kyllä pelata. Joo. Mun mielestä. Mä en ihan varma, mutta mä tsekkaan sen. Joo, se on vika. Tää vois pelata.
One man, the focus of attention. He's been in stunning form, scoring goals for fun. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. And we're just minutes away from kick-off in the final game of the season. What might we see today, Stuart?
Well, what a season it's been, Derek. We've seen everything. Drama at both ends of the table, some spectacular goals and plenty of entertainment. The players, of course, will be looking forward to a break now, but hopefully not before they give us a good game today.
And he read it superbly. This is how the visitors will set up today.
Well, they're also playing with two wingers, which should mean an exciting game here.
After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. Oh well, you can't get them right every time, and he got that one very wrong.
Yeah, it's a poor free kick, I have to say. What was he thinking? He was never going to score from there.
Losing possession. Well, we can say it officially now. We'll be watching the champions today. The title secured in their last match. What a terrific position to be in. Can he put them in front? Determined defending. And foul it is then. Well, made it look routine, but read it well.
Niinku mitä se kuset tuolla?
Determined defending. Well, that'll be a free kick. Oh, good vision. And nearly the ideal ball. And still an opportunity. And it's gone behind for the corner. Who's going to get on the end of it? Not really the ideal clearance. Wonderful block. Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence. Well, plenty of talk about him from the pundits coming into today's match. There are many who believe that this will be his final campaign, that he's on the verge of retiring, Stuart.
Well, it's a shame if the stories are true, because he still has so much to offer. But his body must be telling him it's had enough. Let's hope he has a great end to his career.
Eriksen retire. Ei, näin mäkään täällä enää halua olla. My goat retiring. I don't want to be here anymore.
Well, showing good defensive judgment. A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. Anderson.
Oho, aikamiestä. Brexit ja aikamiehelle.
Well here. And a very good challenge. Is this the moment? Well, there is the opening goal. The pressure finally telling, and they get their due reward.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Ring. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Anderson. Now Delgado. Went in strongly, decisively. And passing it through. Well, the goalkeeper making a big contribution and denying him another one.
Well, it's another chance for him. As you said, he looks so hungry for goals today.
Well, not cleared away completely. Good example of pressing without the ball. Dino Islamovic. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Well, half-time coming up shortly and the home side on top. Stuart, interested to get your critique.
Well, they've worked hard and played well to be in front here, but they now need to keep their focus as we approach half-time.
This looks promising. Chance to play it in. Well, they keep working away, looking for passing lanes. Always going to be the goalkeeper's ball. And in the right position to read it. Ring. Romario. Clearly took a touch on the way out of play, so a throw-in to come. Can he get them level? And you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending. And with that, the first half draws to a close.
Sopuli. Sä valehtelet meille, että sä oot offlineissa.
Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out.
Miksi sä valehtelet meille, että sä oot offlineissa? Niin. Discordissa.
Intercepting it intelligently. Happy to shoot. It's still alive.
Well, that save just about keeps them in this, but they have to pose more of a threat at the other end.
Well, maybe a chance for them now to relieve the pressure by stringing a few passes together. Unable to keep the ball. Excellent refereeing. Advantage in operation. Chance to do damage. Is it going to be? Oh, did so well to deny him. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Who can they pick out? And clearing his lines. Could be threatening. Well, they get the ball once more. Romario. A real opening now. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day.
Well, here it is, 1v1 against the keeper, and the outcome was never really in doubt. He never looked like missing that.
Mitä? Eriksson lähti taas pois kentältä. Erikssonin supattiin pois kentältä 2 kertaa tässä pelissä.
Oh, he's left his marker for dead. The crowd encouraging him to take it on. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat
Real.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
3 goals without reply. Minutes to go then. And Carlson. Romario. Well, giving the ball away. And they're trying to get right into his face. Well, they'll be happy to have regained possession. Oh, goodness. Not the best of challenges. Now then, what's the referee?
Punainen kortti.
Well, from making an impact in the right way to doing so in the wrong fashion.
Well, that's just a moment of madness, which is a great shame because he's been playing so well.
No. Eipä siinä muuta. Miten mä tein maalin? Mä tein maalin sen jälkeen, kun mä sain punaisen kortin. What? No niin. Ja. Jaa, missä on numero 9 part, missä lukee Kaipia. Joo, missä yleisön part, missä lukee Kaipia. Halu. Mm-hmm. I will take a piss now. Yeah. End season. Allsvenska 1. Invitational Cup Stage. Ja Sverigakuppi. We won everything. Malmo haluis mut. No. Etihadina, niin pitäisikö lähteä nyt jo? So good, I'm gonna say. Paljon tarjoaa mulla? 22,000. Luton to the Premier League. Transfer. That is so meh. Yeah. We're about to rape together with the Luton. So cold from Vaarapäiviä. Let's do some Luton type of training. No niin, että täällä on aina Farmers-liigassa. Terveydeksi. No more in the Farmers League. Now we're in the big leagues. Niin, että lennettiinkö me vielä Premier Leaguesta? That is a valid question. No niin. Standings. Premier League. No perkele, ei näytä hyvältä. Monta matsia täällä pelataan? Okei, kyllä tässä on vielä hyvin aikaa nousta. Kyllä mä otan tän tiimin harteille ja lähdetään kantaa. No niin, seuraavahan onkin sitten niinku... Missä kohtaa tää oli tää? Round 3. Montas roundia tässä? Okay, Jesus fuck. Yeah, I'm just... Don't Okay. No niin, Luton. Right attacking
well, this is the
midfield.
moment he's been waiting for. The change about to be made, and no doubt, Stuart, he'll be eager to impress.
Absolutely. I think he'd be desperate to make an impression here. It'll be interesting to see how he fits in, but he needs to get off to a good start.
Daiki Hashioka. A lot of space to attack. Takes it on. In it goes. Joy unconfined. His maiden goal for the club.
Well, what a way to endear yourself to the fans. That's a big goal for him there. Well, it's lovely technique, as you can see. He just wraps his foot around the ball and bends it beyond the keeper. That's a good goal.
So underway once more. 2-0 the lead here. Daiki Hashioka. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. And Best has it. Emil Rees. Dwayne Holmes. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Really interesting to follow the speculation as regards Real Madrid in the sports blogs and tabloids. And it could be that they'll be getting an exciting new addition to the squad.
Well, the official bid is reported to be about £95 million, which I think's just about right. Do Arsenal think it's enough, though? We'll have to wait and see.
Might work out. And a decent save. Full credit.
Hyvä, hullu.
They will now make use of their substitutes bench. And played short. Targets available, cross comes in. And no worries for the goalkeeper. Couldn't keep it. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. And teammates to play it to. Into the final 20 minutes. Not the pass he had in mind. An advantage with them. Referee says play on. And he takes it on. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Substitution time it is here. Well, they're going for the short one. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. And heading it just over the bar. Barkley.
Yeah, it feels good to be back in the Premier League.
Plenty of options. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. A quarter of an hour remaining here.
Look forward to returning to your position. I don't know my position, bro.
The right place to cut out the pass. Lokonga. Must be. Looked like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge.
Suomalainen taas Premier Leaguessa. Love to see it.
Well, this opportunity. Oh, he's done it. And it's a debut double to the delight of his
Miksi me voidaan tehdä sitä celebrationia?
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just watch his technique here. He just hits through the back of the ball with such power. There's no stopping that.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. And in the perfect position to read it. Dan Potts. Amari Bell. Well, on the cusp of the final whistle, and the home side really prospering today. Stuart, interested to get your take.
Onks tämä kotiareena? Hyi saatan.
They've created so many chances with some brilliant attacks.
Juuri Gardenin like.
I think they've looked an outstanding team today.
McCann. And danger averted. Well read. Barkley. Pelly Rodikampanzu. Well, nicely cut out. Dwayne Holmes. Well, successfully cut out. Barkley. Plenty of support here. Dangerous ball. Oh, good save. Excellent header. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Barkley. Nice looking pass. And the referee blows for full time. Well, no surprise to see who our cameras are focused on. All the hype and transfer drama aside, what did you make of his performance today?
Well, how good was he today? Brilliant in front of goal and an excellent all-round display. That's got the fans excited, that's for sure.
Ja Brentfordin tippu. Mä en kerännyt katsoa sitä appuasta. Sen verran mä näin, että Brentfordin tippu. What happened to my bro, Brentford? He was supposed to be my guy. We were supposed to be the best together. No niin, starting 11. That's what we like to see. No niin. Oh man, this is one bum ass team. Damn. Ja mikä formaatio, hyvin saatana.
Now it is for real. The tactics and squad strengths have been analysed by committed fans and neutral observers. Hello and welcome to the northwest of England. The venue for this match is Turf Moor. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's Burnley, and they face Luton Town.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
And he's gone for power, so close to finding the net. And this is how the hosts will begin the game today.
Well, a 4-4-2 system relies on good combinations all over the pitch. The front two, the central midfield pairing, the fullback and winger, and of course the centre-backs. If you can get these combinations right, you'll have a good team.
And he has options available. Oh, good vision. There it is.
Man.
Delightful start to this match.
What the fucking dogs team I have joined, man. No wonder they took me from the gutters to the Premier League when the team is like this.
What sort of response will we see from them now? And I believe there's been a goal in the Bournemouth match. Alex has more.
It's a goal for Bournemouth. They've scored the opener with 7 minutes played. Just the start they...
After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick.
Tää on niin muheini.
Denied by the bar. Back in play here. And goes for goal. And he did so well to move across and deal with the danger.
Niinku. And the curse continues, vittu. And the curse continues. Otetaan nyt tää koko tilanne ihan rauhassa. Kato tääkin. Oh. Käännös. Ihan vitun nätti shotti. Ihan vitullisella kierteellä. Ihan uskomattomalla kierteellä. Tässä näin se näyttää. Kato. Näyttää, että menisi ohi. Taittuu, boom. Real safe status.
And over comes the corner. Clearing is away.
No niin.
Well,
And our defense is the most shit
in this
things I've
case,
ever
we
seen.
had to cut off Alex. In with a chance. Not quite the accuracy he was looking for. That'll be a goal kick. Lokonga. Good idea. Determined defending. Well, they're trying to get right into his face. Well, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Cullen. Josh Brownhill. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Lokonga. Berry. Really good build-up, but no end product. Breaking at pace. Mike Trésor Ndeye Chimier. Well, they've given him too much space. Opportunity! And the keeper there to deal with it.
Tää kyllä näyttää siltä, että me ei noustaa sittenkään välttämättä Premier League from the relegation zone.
And he's fired over the corner. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the chance.
Probably the most.
The defender doing his job.
Onko se niinku 3 tiimiä, jotka relegoi tähän?
Getting the ball forward. It needs an accurate cross. And foiled only by the crossbar.
Taas. Toinen ylärima. And the curse is so back.
Brownhill. Amdouni. And just has to remain calm. Well, he stormed through, but it didn't end well for him.
Well, in those situations, you have to make a few decisions. Unfortunately, he's made the wrong one.
No joo, mutta toista voi olla meillekin 3.
Passing it around as the search goes on for an equaliser. And a chance to level it. And saved by the keeper.
Osaisiko nää pistää niinku keskitystä?
Can he
Näin.
deliver it with accuracy? Good clearance. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Right, time to send it over to Alex because I believe there's been a goal at the Emirates Stadium.
Yeah, it's a goal for Arsenal. It was an early cross into the box, and it was a great headed finish. It's now 1-0 with 33 minutes played.
Thanks for the update, Alex.
Joku päivä mä pääsen johonkin kunnon joukkueeseen niinku.
Barkley. Berry. Mpanzu. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? As a go! Well, today, that might have gone in for the equaliser.
Yeah, I agree. That was half a chance, I would say. But they still trail here.
So here we are, moving close to half-time, and the visitors with work to do, I think it's fair to say, Stuart.
Well, it's been a fairly even first half so far, but they haven't shown enough creativity, particularly in midfield, where there's been too many negative passes. If they can get the ball into the front areas that little bit quicker, I think they'll get back into this.
Lokonga. Berry. Fine, that's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. And having a go! Well, you saw what he was trying with that free kick, but the goalkeeper had it covered all the way. And over it comes. And cleared off the line. Barkley. Well, he's given us away.
Niinku, lasketaas nyt. Tää olisi ihan hyvin voinut mennä. Joo. No ei. Näin nyt ihan keskelle mennyt, mutta... No joo. Mutta, ja sitten toi... Sun saksari olisi voinut mennä. Se ylärima olisi voinut mennä. Molemmat ylärimat olisi voinut mennä.
Vitinho. Well, if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be.
Miten? Onko täällä vähän erilaiset maalit täällä vai maailmaa?
Peli Radukampanzu. Credit to the running back possession.
Voisi olla 5-1 Lutonille jo, mutta...
Here in Lancashire. So back underway here into the second half.
Yeah.
He takes aim. Oh, good work by the keeper. Well, they've decided to make a change. Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, not away properly. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Right, let's go to Alex Scott, because Alex, news of a goal in the Bournemouth game.
Yep, it's a second goal for Bournemouth. The goalkeeper will be looking at himself on that one. He was totally out of position, and it was an easy finish. It's now level at 2-2 with 49 minutes played. They've been fast out of the blocks here in the second half, Derek.
Alex, thank you very much. I know many journalists have been all over this story, and it is now official. Nabil Fekir has completed his move to West Ham, Stuart.
Well, at £30 million or thereabouts, he represents good value for money. He's got a lot of skill, and I think he'll add quality to their squad. There's no doubt about that.
Tenacious tackling, excellent defending there. Brownhill. Dangerous looking attack. Can he get them level? Keeper did his job to begin with. Great defending. Well, they're getting right on top of their opponents at every turn. He read the situation defensively and did his job.
Well, the visitors very much dictating the tempo over the last.
No, onneksi tää on tämmönen jättilä niinku Burnley, että niinku...
It's just now about taking one of those chances to get
Onneksi tää ei harmi, että tää ei mikään vaikka Manchester City, joku ihan washed team.
That we have more action from the Premier League coming up. It's Burnley facing Manchester City. Well, the outcome is a free kick here. Both managers.
Joo, harmi, että tää mikään Man City vastassa olisi niin paljon tasaisempaa ja helpompaa.
Deciding this is the time to change things around. Both teams going to the bench. Brownhill. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Vitinho. Plenty of running room in the wide position. Shaping to shoot. Oh, he saved it well. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Played over. In the opinion of the referee, that is a a penalty.
2-0.
A chance to extend the lead. And that is when you need your goalkeeper. Well, the attack grinds to a halt, offside. Oh, tremendous vision. Cullen.
Mä oon 6.9 rating at the risk of being subbed out.
Into the final 20 minutes. Well, this is interesting. I believe changing circumstances in the Arsenal game. Alex Scott.
It's another goal for Crystal Palace. They've pulled one back and now trail by 1 with 71 minutes played.
Many thanks, Alex. Perfect challenge. Well, make sure you join us for more Premier League action coming your way. It's Luton Town taking on Brighton.
Well, Derek, I'm really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium, and it should be an entertaining match.
Surely! And the keeper there to deal with it.
Niin, mut supataan ulos, kun mä oon 6.9 rating. Halo?
Now with Ross Barkley. Tahith Chong. Could be dangerous. And a goal! Real excitement here. The equaliser.
Well, as you can see, this is a wonderful strike. He makes the perfect connection, and he has so much pace on it. It's a great goal.
Vihdoin joku menee sisään.
So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. And goal news to bring you from the Emirates. Let's join Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Arsenal. They now lead 3-2 with 80 minutes played.
Alex with the info as ever. Must take the lead here. Off the post and back in play. And after all that, the keeper clutches it with glee.
Well, no wonder he's relieved. That was so close.
Vähän
Inches away from a
tolppaa.
very good goal.
Vähän ylärimaa. Pari ylärimaa, 1 tolppa.
Well, they're certainly thinking about a winner. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Lokonga. He read the situation defensively and did his job. 5 minutes left. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Well, he stopped them in their tracks.
Mikähän se on se logiikka, että niinku, mulla on ihan hyvä rating, mä oon pelannut ihan hyvin, niin ne haluu potkia mut pihalle. Tai niinku sabauttaa.
Possession lost, intercepted. And support available. Making sure it didn't get past him. Two minutes of stoppage time coming up. It's not lost on them what a goal could mean at this late stage.
Keskitys, miten niin? One.
And there is the referee's whistle for full time. Even Steven here, they can't be separated. We were treated to goals, and Stuart interested to get your verdict.
Well, Derek, what a good game it was.
Mitä? Oh man. No niin, derbikään on tuossa seuraavana. No niin, vittu, että opettiin pitkälle penkille, jumalauta. Mä oon siellä haisevilla penkeillä, mistä ei oo noustu hetkeä, vittu. Ei helvetti saada mennä.
Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. He's driven in the corner and really tried to blast that one past the keeper, but his radar was a bit off. Went in strongly, decisively. Well, we're into the final half hour. Amari Bell. Burke. Lokonga. Able to skip past his man. Well, danger averted thanks to his teammate. Corey Blackett-Taylor.
Miksi mut subattiin?
Persistence on the passing front in the name of finding an equalizer. Well, so close, and it goes down.
Ai niin mä en näe sitä enää täältä. No ei vittu.
There's a chance to draw level.
Yeah, really
No,
good
hyökkäävä
chance to
oikea
get back into
keskikenttä
this, I
näköjään.
have to say. They just didn't take it.
Dan Potts. Luke Berry. Well, Arsenal fans, no doubt about it, very excited given the transfer news. They've got their man, Stuart.
Well, it's an exciting transfer, isn't it? He'll add a lot of quality to his new club, and you'd expect him to have an impact straight away. Good player and fair value for him, I think.
Perfect challenge. Lokonga. Bird. Ball with Gale. Giving the ball away. Lokonga. 20 minutes to go. Luke Berry. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Callum Elder. Chance to play it in. Is it going to be?
Ja pilkku.
It was on its way in. Oh, the referee points to the spot. Penalty.
Derbykanti tasoittaa.
An opportunity to level matters. And the spot kick is converted as coolly as you like.
Well, here it is again. Great composure to send the keeper the wrong way before striking it into the opposite side. That's an excellent penalty.
So underway again following the goal that made things level. Dan Potts.
Eikö nää oo semmosia pelejä, että jos tää menee 1-1 jatkoajalle, niin sit se oikeesti on jatkoaika.
Christian Kouame. And that was a very fine read. And space to attack.
Ne on replay.
Well, he must get rid of the ball. Marvellous anticipation.
Well, not long left now, but this crowd have been brilliant. Can the players get a winner here?
Well, nothing tight about that decision. Offside all the way. Mendes Lang. No, high quality defending. That's a good looking ball. Big chance. And a goal! This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front.
Kukapa muuka.
To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect, and then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. The keeper has no time to react. It's a brilliant strike.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Gale.
6.8 rating sen jälkeen, kun teki
Black and
johtavan maali.
They know what they need, and that's an equaliser here. But really sticking to their task defensively. Berry. So almost at full time, and the home side on course to eke out a narrow win. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, it's been a decent performance from them. They've certainly played the more expansive football and had the better individuals. Can they now just see this through? Not long left.
Couldn't put it away, and that could be so costly at this juncture.
Yeah, that's so frustrating. I'm not sure they'll get another chance to get back into this game.
Issa Kabori. Well, sloppy in possession. Bradley. Wilson. Good tackle. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. Well, able to close down the shot. Mendes Lang. Max Bird. Late in the game here, and they know what they've got to do. Can he open the door to a potential goal? And give the goalkeeper credit. How important was that?
Well, what drama late on. It's a big chance, but I have to say, that's a magnificent save.
And that's it, the final whistle, and the hosts will go through.
Well, they were certainly pleased to hear the final whistle because that was a really tough match, which in the end they just about deserved to win. This is a good result for them, and they're going to the next round.
No niin, starting 11, back to it.
The man of the moment. Will he add to his total of 4 goals from his last 3? And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as always, is Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's and they take on Brighton.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game.
Man, I love them, but they're a bum-ass team.
The area that's key today.
Like Djurgården, I love them, but they're a bum-ass team.
The initial 11 today for the hosts.
Well, the front three are really good in tight areas. They link up well, they play little 1-2s, and they move the ball quickly. But unless the fullbacks get forward, the team lacks attacking width.
And Alex Scott has news to bring us from the London Stadium. Alex.
It's a goal for West Ham. It's now 1-0 with 5 minutes played.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. This is how the visitors will set up today.
Well, key to their success today will be the front three. If they combine well, are clever around the box and rotate their positions, they'll cause all sorts of problems.
Well, for any player, it's a matter of personal pride to start. Oh, he's through here. And a goal right off the bat. No wonder they're jumping for joy.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And it's a great finish. He holds off the defender, keeps his composure, and finds the back of the net. It's a marvellous goal.
Yeah.
And back underway.
What knew what they were buying.
Kaoru Mitoma. And now with Estupinian. Pedro. Credit to them for winning back possession. What can he do with it now? He fancies it. Great defending. No goal. It won't count. The flag was raised.
Well, he did finish it well, but I think everybody knew he was offside there.
No se on osu vaikka vähän käteen.
Nemanja Maksimovic. Mitoma. And now with Estupinian. And cutting it out. Can they create something from here? Right, I think we'd better go to Alex Scott for an update, because I believe, Alex, there's been a goal at the London Stadium.
It's a goal for Bournemouth. The score's level again now at 1-1 with 18 minutes played.
Thanks as always, Alex. Untidy on the ball. Mpanzu. The fans want to see a shot. Really in the mood today. That was almost another one.
Well, he looks so sharp, doesn't he? Just not the finish he was hoping for there.
Lokonga. Really good challenge.
Mitä vittua? Premier League football, by the way.
Well, he's lost the ball. This looks more than decent. Oh, he saved it well. Now, how about the short corner? Feldman. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Burke. Exploiting the wide area. Is this the moment? And a goal to level this contest.
Ja Brighton saattaa olla bamass team, but we might be even more bamass.
Well, as you can see, his movement is
Holy
really good,
shit.
which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
Aina mitä meillä on world class striker. No vittu. Joo, penalty merchant. Forever.
Now with Ross Barkley. Gives it a go. Nicely saved. Danger averted. Burke. Tom Lockyer. Really clever pressing.
ACL. Et sä jaksa.
Well, the referee well aware that he had to blow his whistle. And
ACL.
the physio.
ACL. Se on ACL. Ei, toi on ACL. Toi ACL-animaatio. Mä oon nähnyt sen 4 kertaa. No, okei. Nythän ne rupes noita maaleja tekee, kun meikä ei enää ollut tuolla. No, se on siellä. Katsotaan mitä se sanoo. Injured. Siellä. mitä? No siellä, niin mä vittu sanoin, vittu. Perkele. Niinku... Vittu mä sanoin, Mitä mä vittu sanoin? Jep. Niinhän siinä kävi. No niin, pitäis katsoa Sheffieldia. Joo, toi pitäis olla helppoa. Miksi sä nyt yhden täältä? Niin, mäkin mietin, että miksi mä en pysty. Nope. Tää on niinku vittu... Mä leikin jotain vittu Neymaria, kun mä oon koko ajan kipeänä. Olisi ihan helppo, jos mä olisin tuolla, mutta I am in fact not there. Ei mitään helvettiä, mä en tiedä, että täällä oli vaihtoehtoja. Ai tänään penaltista on tärkeä, tää on iso. Okei. Okei. Miten sä torjut ton? Mitä? No niin, me tiputtiin Emeralta FA-kupista. No niin, opetellaan vetää friikikkiä. Tää on surkeata. Portugal ja New Zealand. Olisi ollut kyllä hieno pelata tää Portugali-peli. Olisi voinut vähän paskoa Ronaldo. Acabamos niillä. Kato. No. Tämä kyllä haluaisin pelata. Miten mä saan... Mun kontrakti ehkä pysyy, vaikka mä en oo täällä mukana. Jees voitettu uutta Seelantia. JJ. Yeah, V6 has rating. To be expected. Okei, 2-2. Kaksi. No näin. No. Se on se mun aura sieltä penkiltä. Ei, ihan hyvä vaan. Mm. 3-2 meillä. Heti. Se meidän toinen strikeri on nykyään parempi kuin mä sen ratingilta. Tää on Titanien taistelu. Kato toi kuva meni, se on 7-9, mä oon 7-8. Iso. No niin, Wanderersi, helppo peli. Pitäis olla. No. We're deep in the relegation, se on vittu. Yeah. Ei, jos me kaikki voitetaan, meidän noin häviää, niin Evertonissa tosta helppo. No. Eipä ollutkaan. Joo. Meillä on enemmän pelejä pelattu kuin muilla. Mä kohta oikeesti vähän mun nimeksi pairapaipia tuolla. Vestämistä ei se voittaa. No, tasapeli. Sekin on jotain. Yeah. No niin, don't let me down. Nothing but faith, boys. Fulhamista. Helppo voittaa. Allahu Akbar. Joka tasapeli. Yeah, back to the relegation era. Ajaksi voitte UEFA. Go on loan, mitä tämä tarkoittaa? Chelsea voisi ottaakin, mutta not eligible. Pitäisikö mennä lainalle? Leipzig, onko se hyvä? No noin. Pizzikä. Why would we rage? It's just a game. No niin, Romaa vastaan. 58 minutes. Oho, mulla ei ikinä ollut näitä näin montaa. Jaa. Ja tää on flare. Power shot.
Well, substitution time, and for every player at a new club, this is an important moment.
Yeah, lots of speculation about whether he would sign or not, but he's here now, so he's just got to go out and perform. I think he'll do really well.
Nicely cut out. "30 minutes to go then. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given.
Tear your AC early goddamn pitch.
John McGinn. Here's Cristante. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. Well, timed his challenge magnificently. Well, many people have made this fellow the focus of attention ahead of today's match. Facing his former club, facing his past. And that's not always straightforward, is it, Stuart?
Well, it can work either way. Some players are inspired and play really well. Some feel overawed. I hope for his sake it's the first.
Managed to get it out of there. Elmas. Still level here, but the pressure escalating. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. So a personnel change then. Delivering it. And a struggle to get it away properly. Schlager. Terrific block. And a goal kick given. Well, it's been a big story for quite some time, but now we can say the Ajax transfer is official. And Stuart, great news for their fans.
Well, certainly a lot of focus on the boy over the last year or two, and he seems to have a bright future ahead of him. Hopefully it turns out to be a good move, and he can continue to develop his career.
Spinazzola.
Ihan mun position.
Back to Cristante. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Orban. Lukeba. Schlager. Happy to pass the ball, but remaining patient. Well, they couldn't keep that sequence going, unfortunately. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. He's given it away. And teammates around him. Well, just a bit too much on the pass.
Miten hieno stadioni näillä.
Has eyes for goal. Well, actually pretty easy for the goalkeeper in the end. The move looks promising. A goal here surely would finish it. Schlager. Angelino.
Miksi mä voin vetää?
Clears it away.
Halo?
Angelino. Now options are plenty. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Danger averted for now.
Well, I thought that was game over. It's a great save from the keeper just to keep them in this.
Well, maybe a chance for them now to relieve the pressure by stringing a few passes together. It looked as though they had attacking momentum, but not so. On the offensive, is there to be late excitement? Oh, last-ditch defending at its very finest. Just made sure nothing came of that. Well, you just never know about chances near the end. You've got to be opportunistic. Will this corner do it? Substitution time it is here. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the chance. Firing it towards goal. Just couldn't get it through. Well, an opportunity here for them to get their noses in front from the corner.
Okei, näin vieläkään saa antaa
Oh,
kulmaa.
how about that for the last line of defence? And now it is truly final. The match is over.
My days. My days.
Here it is now, a substitution. McNeil. Played it to the centre. Well, it wasn't quite as good as it looked when it left the boot. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. It's one thing to sit deep, it's another thing to sit that little bit too deep. Really getting stuck in. Henry. Can he find the right pass? Well, transfer speculation is all part of football, and there's been quite a lot of speculation on this front, but the deal has now been confirmed, Stuart.
Well, he's certainly got ability. A lot of clubs have...
Oh, super header, but the goalkeeper was up to the task. Well, both teams have had substitutes swarming up, and now both will rely on their respective benches. Who can they pick out? Oh, that's not a good clearance. And still looking to get the shot off. Well, the corner to Leipzig as they try to press home their advantage. Played over. Danger averted for now, but it'll be another corner. And effectively parried away by the keeper.
Mikä tekee mä annan
Well, that
Leipzigille
save just
kuvia?
about keeps them in this, but they have to pose more of a threat at the other end.
Well, it was a splendid piece of goalkeeping, but he has to remain on his toes. Pulls it back. Just knocked it out of there. Shaping to shoot. Oh, he's found the net. And that increases the advantage to 2. Just what they wanted and just what they deserve.
Well, here's the replay. He's got such quick feet, hasn't he? Just look how he goes past his marker to get his shot away. That's a really good goal.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Amadou Onana.
Onana.
Scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him, and no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Well, here you can see what a good goal this is. He hits it so cleanly and the keeper has no chance. That's a great strike.
3 goals without reply.
Who the fuck is this Everton guy?
Amadou Onana. Beto. McNeil. And nothing comes of this attack. Christoph Baumgartner. Schlager. Oh, great vision. And cutting in from the flank. I'll tell you what, that is really top-class defending. Ten minutes to go then. Oh yes, what a pass. Well, the pass not finding its target. Schlager. And he successfully got past him. Played into the box. Ready to fire. Possession lost by Everton. And he'll be disappointed if he didn't take that one cleanly.
Vois vaihtaa positioni right wing. Joku left wing.
Amadou Onana.
Eikö se oo?
Well, he's given us away.
Jaa, meidän pitäisi strikerissa more speed.
Showing a lot of guile there. Oh, he's gone for goal. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. And they will make the change now. And he's fired over the corner. Not really the ideal clearance. Well, no damage done. Roland Chalai. This could be troublesome. Oh, but he's done brilliantly to cut it out. What about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes the word.
Oh,
A
tupla.
stopping challenge, and the referee has got to have a big think about it. Well, the card is out, and it's yellow.
Yeah, it's clumsy and it's late. Definitely a yellow card.
Tupla.
Well, straight into the meat of the penalty area. The final whistle, and that will do nicely for Leipzig. No complaints about the result as far as their fans are concerned.
You're absolutely...
Liverpoolin on näin. Mutta näihin koviin ja tunnelmiin mä lähden nukkumaan. Hyvää yötä.